Hi, this is Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. Top 10 investments in a collapsing real estate market. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, then you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. Here is a Mills Act loft with property tax benefits. And here is the property and investment news in Los Angeles, California. Of the many lessons that we learn by studying the Great Depression, the most vital are the teachings about what works to move things forward in down times. In a recession or depression like today, recognizing long-term cycles, weaknesses, and identifying opportunities are some of the most challenging tasks for most people. By looking at a stock market that continues to try to take off in downward storm, we see a large percentage of Americans, even experienced stock investors, who are unable to recognize a medium-term economic downturn, along with its corresponding benefits. In other words, there's a lot of people out there who have a problem. They can't even tell that we're going into recession. More people really don't know what's going on. Most people don't really know what to make of it. And so only a small number of people are able to recognize what's going on, recognize the not only the downsides, but also the upsides. And most humans have a hard time understanding that. Some people can kind of understand there's a silver lining in every cloud. Some people, especially business owners, entrepreneurs, CEOs, most of them do recognize that there's a positive in every negative. But the general population is a much smaller percentage, I think, that really understand that when something bad comes along, there's good that comes out of it. And when there's a really bad, very bad situation happening, there's very good opportunities. Okay, so a large percentage of day traders, for instance, and retail investors will be pounced, plummeted, and plunged into capitulation over the next 6 months to 2 years. So they're going to find out the hard way that things are going down. Others will swiftly pivot and shift their focus to matters that align with the crisis and align with economic change. In a crazy environment, actions that previously seemed odd can often become the smart play. And always, especially now, fortune favors the bold. For example, our blog post in February of 2019 seemed a bit crazy. It had a crazy suggestion that property owners might consider selling a property and then using that money to buy Bitcoin. For those who employed such a nutty action, they've actually produced bold financial results, 230% better than those with stodgy, fearful hands who just sat on their property. So here are today's biggest immediate money-making investment opportunities for short-term and medium-term gains. Short terms for making money right away. Okay, so to do that, you want to short the low-quality stocks and get some help from someone who's done it before. I believe there's still human stockbrokers that find one that's experienced and can help you short. Otherwise, you can just do a little bit of learning. And on the, I believe on some of the stock programs, you can short stocks on those. I do believe that you need some credit, a credit card or a credit line in order to be able to short stocks. The next is buying Bitcoin and selling the Bitcoin at the top of a huge run-up. And Bitcoin has huge run-ups, roughly every year and a half. Okay, medium and long-term, blockchain. So get some Bitcoin and some Ethereum, cryptocurrency, and get paid for your writing or videos at these 3 websites, Steemit, Minds, and Library. So Steemit and Minds, those are places where you can write a blog. And then Library. Library is kind of like YouTube, where you can upload your videos. Other things to buy right now, gold, stocks in healthcare, opening businesses in healthcare, internet technology, all types of internet and communication and wireless technologies, 5G, and e-gaming. So everything like Steam, all the internet game platforms, internet game companies, and everything to do with e-gaming. So remember that money and wealth do not disappear in a crisis, recession, or depression. These assets don't fall off the edge of the earth. They don't fall down into a dark abyss. They merely change hands. During these hard times, wealth moves out of the hands that don't know how to hold on to the shifting money, and they move out of the hands that do not shift. So, by the way, how do you know how to shift the money? What's happening with it? And only education and practice can tell you how to shift money into the right direction. But reading this article is, that's a good help towards your education. And then doing it is a good, that's the next step towards your experience. The assets, then the assets move into the hands of those who recognize, identify, and place more effort into the new opportunities. Have you noticed that the LA Loft blog has shifted with the changing market? Lately, we've substantially increased the amount of content, as well as the number of websites that we post to and broadcast to. We've purchased several investments that we've suggested, especially Bitcoin and real estate, among others, with excellent results. So we shall purchase more of the right kind of investments for today and tomorrow, and sincerely hope that you do as well. Get a free list of amazing historic Mills Act lofts with property tax benefits by filling out this online form, and you'll receive updated Mills Act loft listings for downtown and other neighborhoods, along with property details, amenities, and photos. All right, and you can choose what neighborhoods you want. And Mills Act lofts can save a lot of money in several ways. Property tax benefits and other ways as well. Well, thanks for joining me to find out about the top 10 investments in a collapsing real estate market. As I mentioned earlier, a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house is available upon request and is a free community service during the pandemic. If you want a video of any property in downtown Los Angeles or LA or California or other places, sometimes we can get them in other areas, other neighborhoods. Just ask for it. Let us know the address, and we will go in, we will video, and we'll upload it to YouTube and send you a link to the video. Okay? Just call 213-880-9910. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thank you so much, and you take care. Bye-bye.